Hey you guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode on the survival world. We are back in the base as always, and I'm really excited because in the previous episode we built an Enderman XP farm. That's right, we went ahead and did it. We built the Enderman XP farm. You can see my pickaxe and my shovel are fully repaired up, which is really awesome. So yeah, we have that now. I need to turn my sounds back up because I set them to 1% because of the Enderman farm, and now we can hear all the villagers upstairs. But anyway, in today's episode is going to be a bit of a grindy one. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of grinding involved in today's episode, and that is because I want to get every single end gateway, and I also want to get every single end gateway, the top 2 blocks of bedrock broken, so you can just jump in. You don't have to use ender pearls or anything. I really want to do that, except that's going to take a very long time to do. Getting the ghast tiers alone, I've been working on it, and I've got 33. I do believe I showed this in the previous episode, which isn't a whole lot. We need a lot more than 33. So this, yeah, it's definitely going to be a little bit of a struggle to get this whole episode. That's why I'm recording it so early. This episode will probably end up going out next Sunday. I'm recording this on the 8th of February, so it might take a while. I just heard a villager die. The villager probably died because this place is absolutely full to the brim with villagers. Yeah, we should really not have that. I don't know what I'll be able to do to stop that. Oh, they're all up here as well. Of course, you gotta just get rid of the beds. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Just get rid of the beds so that there's not enough beds for the villagers to want to breed. Anyway, villager dramas aside, now it is time to head into the nether to do, once again, a whole bunch more ghast tier killing, or ghast killing, ghast tier collecting. I do have looting on my sword, which makes it ever so much easier to get all the ghast tiers we will need, but I'm just going to go ahead and, I guess, fly around the nether, which I don't want to generate too many chunks, because, well, obviously the nether update, but I've already generated a whole lot, so we might need to make a decently long ice pathway. But I can already hear a ghast, and this shouldn't take too much time at all. So I'm going to go ahead and kill a whole bunch of ghasts, and I'll be back with you once, hopefully, I have enough to at least do a decent amount of the gateways. Oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, it only took me about half an hour. Plus, that was only to get half of it. The other half I got earlier. But we finally have a stack of this stuff. I still don't know if a stack of ghast tiers will be enough. I went through so many Flat Duration 1 fireworks. Flat Duration 1 purely because it's better in the confines of the nether. I still think Flat Duration 3 is better. But anyway. So, yeah, we finally have a stack of ghast tiers. That was like something that I kind of wanted to do, and we should be able to get a stack of ender eyes as well. We have to craft them up 16 at a time, of course. There we go, a stack of ender eyes, a stack of ghast tiers. Oh, I can't wait to be holding a stack of end crystals in my hand. Oh, we need glass. We need a lot of glass. I've just realized we need like 7 stacks of glass. I think we might have enough glass, actually. Yes, we have enough glass with a little bit to spare. 1 stack of end crystals. This is the most amount of end crystals I've ever held in a survival world, ever. And I always wondered, like, why have I never completed the end in a world before? Why do I only ever get, like, a couple gateways? It doesn't seem like a very hard thing to do. You just gotta kill the ender dragon a few times. Yeah, it's the end crystals that makes it really hard. So, but yeah, finally I have the end crystals, and I'm really going to have to come up with a storage solution soon. Maybe that'll be a thing for next episode, I don't know. I do want to start work on a base, like an actual final base. I know where I want to do it. I think I've mentioned it a couple times in episodes. I want to do it over by where the end portal is, because it lines up with an ocean monument pretty nicely, and I think that could be a really cool place to build a base. So I really want to do that, but what I do want to do is I want to use some of the new 1.16 blocks in building that base. I think that could be really cool. So I kind of want to upgrade my world to 1.16 before I start work on that. But I've still got a couple things that I want to do before I start work on that base. Like I want to do a couple more things with the witch farm, including making the second witch farm, which I might actually start. Oh, come on, I was searching for you guys for so long, and now you just spawn. Really? Jeez. Okay, well, anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, I do want to, build the other witch hut, do some clearing, which I might do some clearing toward the end of this episode, depending on how it goes. And depending on whether I feel like it or not, I guess. And so, yeah, that's pretty much that. But anyway, now I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess, respawn the Ender Dragon 500,000 times. It's actually only 16, oh, not 12, 16 Ender Dragons, which I think is 20 gateways, and we definitely have more than 4, so we might actually have some end crystals to spare. I just really wanted to have exactly a stack. And I don't think they overlap at all. If they overlap, that wouldn't be very good. So if we spawn one, we kill the dragon, and then it goes to spawn one there, it's like, oh, there's one already there, okay, whatever. Just don't spawn one. I really hope that's not the case. I don't know whether it is or not, but if it is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, to be fair. Anyway, I think, you know what, I kind of want to get the camera account on and see if we can do a third-person time-lapse of killing Ender Dragons. I think that could be really, really cool. Yeah, I'm going to try that. It's going to take quite a while, but I'm going to try and do a bit of a third-person time-lapse of killing the Ender Dragon, so I hope you enjoy that. So, it turns out that you may have noticed in that quick little clip there that for some reason when you respawn the Ender Dragon, you get this massive end fog, which it's so annoying. You'd probably be able to disable it in Optifine, but there's no Optifine for 1.15 yet, so it's really quite annoying. So this whole prospect of a really cool looking time lapse, it's totally ruined. It's totally ruined. And to be fair, I am very... I'm getting a little bit annoyed about it because I thought it would look really cool. I was getting really excited for it for a little while there, you know, to make a third-person time-lapse of the Ender Dragon dying, and I lined it up and it was really cool. And then it turns out that as soon as you resummon the Ender Dragon, there's a fog comes over, and you literally can't... it's really quite frustrating, and now I have no control over... I don't have any control over that. I can't do a third-person time-lapse. I just can't. And if you are curious, yes, that was me being dead. Yeah, I did die. I was a bit too distracted on the fact that I don't have any food. This is going horribly. Okay, so we've killed this Ender Dragon here. Looks like, yeah, we've only got one dragon egg. We should only get one dragon egg, but for some reason it seems to be giving us multiple. And, wow, okay, it just flashed on my screen. You can see there's no end fog anymore. The end fog goes away when the dragon gets killed. Oh, that's so annoying. That's really quite annoying. I'm gonna switch to my camera account here real quick. You can see that there's no end fog anymore. It just disappeared as soon as the dragon got killed. So I guess there's no third-person time-lapse. I might just do a bit of a montage. Let's do a dragon killing montage. And now, just because it's satisfying, Alright guys, so if I seem a little bit demotivated, I've been sitting in here for the past hour just doing the same thing over and over again, killing ender dragons, dying a couple times, but anyway, we have killed so many of these guys. It's taken around about an hour to get all of these end gateways, but we've just got one more, which means it's only one more dragon to kill. It's definitely been very tiring to just sit here and kill dragon after dragon, but I'll be showing you my little tactic for this world anyway. So I just spawned the end crystals and I straight away head over to these two caged ones. Thankfully the two caged ones are pretty close to each other and they're right here, so I just kind of wait, and what you can do is shoot it through that hole like I just did, and watch, it's not going to happen again. Let's try and shoot it through this hole this time. And wait for it. There it goes. And then you can take that one out. And hopefully take that one out. There we go. And then now I head over here to get some of the small ones. And get the ones that increment up. So, you know, get this one. Get this one. Get that one. I missed both of those. And then I go for these tall ones up here, or I guess, I don't know, whichever one is healing from, really. Have I taken this out without paying attention? Can this guy stop? Yeah, it looks like we might have gotten it and I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, I'm going to turn hitboxes off now. Get as many shots off on him as he's coming down here. Sometimes I click off and back on so fast that it actually doesn't count, but anyway. Then we just attack him in the middle. And then this should probably finish him, hopefully. If not, I'll probably be able to shoot him. Depends on whether he'll do another type thing. Oh no, looks like... Yeah, no, okay. Almost got him, but not quite. Just get a couple shots off on him. If you don't quite hit him, it sometimes, yeah, it does that. But anyway, it just deletes your arrows. But that is the last ender dragon. Let's watch him go. And he's gone. The very last ender dragon. Let me change my FOV. I'm doing the best I can, alright? Optifine's not out for 1.15 yet. And it's gonna suck because I'm probably gonna be playing in the 1.16 snapshots before Optifine comes out. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, that should be every single gateway, and look at the amount of elytras I've got in my inventory. So let's use the remainder of our fireworks to just take a look at all these things. Hopefully I didn't miss one. If I missed one, I'm going to be very disappointed with myself. But it looks like we might have gotten every single end gateway. Now for this, I've just realized we are going to need to destroy 38 blocks of bedrock. 38. That is a lot of bedrock to break. And I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'm going to pick the recording back up maybe tomorrow or maybe later today, I'm not sure. I'm a bit Minecrafted out right now. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. So, yeah. Anyway, I was about to say I was about to do an outro, but there's no need to do an outro. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna come back to you tomorrow when I've got the materials to take out some of the bedrock. Alright, so I've decided that I wanted to... This is a couple days later, by the way. Yeah, this video is taking quite a long time to make. I've decided what I want to do is link up all of the cardinal gateways. So the way we're going to do that is, do I have any spare... I've got loads of spare slabs here, and I don't think I have that much stone. I thought I had a lot more just stone. That's probably not going to be too much of an issue. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, where's the stone cutter? Here it is just make a whole bunch of stone slabs right here, and try and hook up all of the cardinal gateways. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I guess I'll be back with you once I've done that. There's probably a lot of cuts in today's video. While heading to the end nether portal, the nether portal that goes to the stronghold that goes to the end, which I think I want to make my future base there. I think I've said it in a couple videos, but I do really want to make a future base there. I've got some ideas, but hopefully... yeah, hopefully I'll be able to build a base there, because there's an ocean monument right there, and it's all underwater, and you know how I feel about making bases in underwater areas. I absolutely love it, so yeah, I want to make a base there. Anyway, what I have just realized is I probably should explain why I'm hooking up the cardinal gateways, because if I want to hook them up in the future, and if I go through them now, I won't actually be able to hook them up in the future. So I'm kind of doing it now as a thing, so that I can connect it up to some form of end base, or even another Enderman farm or something like that in the future. Because if you missed the previous parts of the video, we have got a lot of gateways around here. This is the most amount of gateways I've ever seen in a Minecraft world, personally. I do have to say. I haven't even been on a server where they've opened up all of the end gateways, which is kind of funny. But anyway, so I'm going to... Let's start off with hooking up this gateway. I'm going to need some more fireworks. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hook up this end gateway here. And, yeah, I'm going to hook up all the other ones as well. And I'll be back with you once I've got ready. I've got all of them ready to hook up. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and bridged out all of these little areas over here for all the cardinal gateways, except for that one, because that one's already been done. But I haven't actually gone through any of the gateways, so let's see if they all worked. So yeah, I tested it in a single player world, and essentially you can build out with whatever block you want, but if it's not endstone, it will generate an endstone island, which I'm not too concerned about. I think this is fine. I think, you know, if I really want to, I can mine this out. I only went out to 750 right there, because these generated at like, yeah, 765 and stuff like that. So I didn't bother going all the way out. Anyway, so now let's head back through here and hope that the other ones worked. Okay, I believe this one is the next one. This is right above our spawn end platform, and it looks like it did work. And it went pretty much right to the edge. That's 763. Yeah, okay. That's pretty normal, I guess. So that's the first one that I did right here. Let's go back up here. You can see the different blocks I ended up using. I realized that I have a lot of netherrack, and I should probably use that for bridging. Anyway, let's see if we can just fly straight into here. And there we go. That is the last one. And yeah, you can see I changed netherrack halfway through. So that is all the cardinal gateways hooked up. I thought that would be a lot harder than it was. It was actually pretty damn easy compared to the rest of the stuff I've been doing in this video. And what I'm about to be doing, because what is going to come next is to clear the top 2 bedrock blocks of every single gateway. I'm going to start with just the cardinal gateways, and then possibly do the other ones as well. I've been gathering up a lot of resources, and you know what, I'm just going to bring those to the end, and I'll show you what I've done with those. I forgot to grab scaffolding blocks, so I'm having to mine the end stone, just like this, to get some scaffolding blocks. Anyway, these are all the materials I've gathered in order to destroy the bedrock. So you can see we've got a whole lot of pistons and a whole lot of trapdoors, but more importantly, a whole lot of TNT, and this is all the redstone blocks we have, so hopefully we won't use all of those. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to this cardinal gateway here. I don't know why this one specifically. Let's just try to do it with it first. Hopefully I can come up with a little bit of a rhythm this time, and I think I'm going to try and clear out the cardinal gateways, and then I'll try and do all the ones in between, and I might even do a third-person time-lapse of the ones in between, because I've wanted to do a third-person time-lapse, but it hasn't really been working for me, unfortunately. Anyway, let's place a couple blocks here, and once again, if you don't know how to set this up, I think I showed it off in the previous video. It's just like that, and then basically all we need to do is to place TNT here, and then make ourselves crawl and spam against that block there. So let's try and see if we can do it first try. No, okay, we didn't get it first try. So now every single time I have to reset, which is definitely a little bit of a pain. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and do this gateway, and I'll be back with you once I have done that. Okay, so we have got the first block here. That didn't take too long, only 4 tries. Hopefully this doesn't take too many goes, because, yeah, I don't want to gather more TNT. I've used pretty much the whole supply of the Witch Farm's gunpowder, and, yeah, it's definitely taking a while. But anyway, basically what I've been doing is going right up to that edge and spamming, and it didn't quite work. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a few goes. It's basically luck whether this works or not. I used my auto clicker, and there we go. That time it worked. So that is those 2 blocks broken, and I think I'm going to try and just make my way all the way around the gateways, and yeah, try and hopefully be able to destroy all of these. I don't want to lose too many items either. That's something I seem to be doing. So yeah, I'm going to try not to lose any items. I'm going to try and do every gateway. I'm going to get the second account on here, do a bit of a third-person time-lapse, and I hope you enjoy that. And I sincerely hope this video is not going to be too long of a video. Alright guys, so turns out that some of that third-person time-lapse didn't go so well. What is it with these one-off third-person time-lapses? I'm only going to do this one time ever in this world, and probably ever in Minecraft, pretty much, because this was a bit of a pain. And I forgot to switch to the third-person view. At the beginning, I forgot to start recording. It's a bit of a mess, but anyway, we are on our last gateway, and we've only got 5 pieces of TNT left. I've gotten into a pretty good rhythm with this. If I place blocks up here, yeah, I've gotten into a pretty decent way of doing it right here. So if I just eat, make sure I still can eat, continue building up here once I see that. Yep, okay, let's switch to the end stone so that it doesn't get blown up. So essentially, the way you do it is you just place in the blocks like so, and the trapdoor, and you place in the TNT, and basically, you want to just get right on the edge. Nope, okay, this might have to stop talking so I don't waste all my TNT here. Okay, well, it turns out this is very frustrating. This is one of the most frustrating projects in survival Minecraft. You may notice I seem very frustrated right now, and that is because I am very frustrated. Okay, we got that one. We need a little bit more TNT, just a tiny bit more. Anyway, we just need just a couple more pieces of TNT. Technically, we only need one, but let's be honest. I'm gonna head all the way back there, gather one TNT, and it's not gonna work, is it? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gather a few more pieces of TNT. God damn it! Really? An Enderman came and just moved the block from there to there. That's pretty funny. Anyway, okay, here is the gateway we were working on. Let's place a couple more blocks in here, just like so. Redstone block, that, and now the TNT. Don't tell anyone, but I've got a secret plan. There was some gunpowder laying around in the chest at the stronghold. Anyway, let's see if we can get it on this go. Nope. Luckily, I have that backup gunpowder, otherwise I'd be getting really quite mad right now. But, let's hope I get it in one of these goes, like seriously hope. Yes, there we go. And that is the project complete. Well, not the whole end project. Obviously, I want to make a platform that goes all the way around here, as I've said a few times, but all of these gateways are easily accessible by just jumping in the top here. That is totally awesome, and that looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. I think making a custom end island could be cool, like a custom biome. I kind of want to try and do that at some point. Definitely not for today's episode, though, because today, well, right now I'm going to be ending today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. We made a lot of progress. Total blocks that are in the world that are changed right now, probably not that many, but we've killed 20 ender dragons. Well, not exactly 20, but you get the idea. We've killed a lot of ender dragons, destroyed a lot of bedrock, and just overall done a lot. We've done a whole lot. So yeah, there's a lot of progress that has been made in today's episode. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.